say that I know. But why?
And we're back.
Just a thought.
Back. So it's just like Tidus is part of the
Sin is the
Xander
punishment
like he's
for,
supposed to be like
and
a
the incarnation
personable
of
like
crimes we have
TV
committed.
star. And
So
he's
no
sitting
one
here
really knows
asking
what it
no
is.
questions.
There's no need
Not
to
even
know,
that, it's just...
so no one asks.
Oh my god, just imagine if instead of Tidus,
You
it's just
run or you
Zoolander.
fight.
Like he's just
That is
oblivious
really
and
all you
dumb.
can do.
We're going on
That's
an adventure now.
basically what he is.
He's
Oh
a
my god, that
he's a
explains
male
his
model.
I mean, you don't even
whole
wonder?
personality.
He's just a
Tidus
fucking
is
dumb.
Zoolander.
He's just like a
You really do
oblivious
come
himbo.
from a world
Riku was
where
nice
there
to
is
me.
no
We can
sin.
trust
Like
her.
they put Zoolander in like a video game. Like this was the fan fiction behind.
Riku was nice to me. We can trust her.
Straight up now.
She's just Riku. Don't look at her as an Albed. She's just Riku, you know? Oh god,
I
am I
think
gonna...
we run back there that way.
Am I gonna do a bad Zoolander impression every time I speak for Titus
I
now?
think you are. Oh
At least
shit!
for-
I forgot I was almost dead. Oh, I need to escape. Oh
Right.
god! Please don't kill me! No, no, don't make me do the cutscene again! No, I'm so sorry. No.
What the fuck was that? Don't you get a turn? What the hell was that? What the hell was... They got 5 attacks in a row. What the hell was that?
That was me getting fucked over by Final Fantasy X, and I think I have to beat that fucking Albed thing again.
Let's find out.
Fuck. All over some stupid link. Let me go check if there's a chest over here real quick.
Alright, let me just say this. I think it is bullshit in any game where they imply that a significant amount of time has passed
This is a, yep. Mm-hmm,
and you and they
I
don't
have to go
auto heal
beat
you.
The Albed thing again. We have to watch the cutscene again.
Perfect.
Cool. Awesome. Love this. And at least I know what to do this time. So I got that going for me.
What is it with game developers, particularly Japanese game developers, and not respecting their players? like, why do they think not being able to skip cutscenes is okay? You know what I mean? Like, with all due respect, like, what logic do they have for, no, every time you play this game, you're gonna have to go through this cutscene?
Exactly, though.
It's like, have you ever thought of the possibility that some people just want to pick up a game and play it? You know what I mean? Like, what if it was like...
I'm escaping.
If it was like, oh, hey, we're gonna
No, I'm beating you up now.
we're going out soon, let me play a little bit of Final Fantasy. Between loading it up and all the cutscenes, you only end up actually playing for like a minute or two.
And imagine as a kid, too, like, where you had your time almost controlled to how long you could play video games.
Exactly.
Take that.
Like, give us the option to skip the cutscenes. Is that, like, why is that so taboo? Let us pause the cutscenes, let us be able to skip them.
Fair. Oh, shit, they have Lulu. I mean, they have fucking Yuna. I hate this so much.
Which
Am I even broadcasting still?
Yeah, what's the broadcasting?
Do you let me skip you?
Stand back.
Do you hear me violently tapping X?
I hope that it'll skip.
Who they?
Well, it's just like when you tap X, it makes the stuff scroll faster when they're talking, but the actual cutscenes in between are just like set. I am so mad.
Me too.
I'm really gonna have to beat this thing again over some fucking regular ass fiends that got the drop on me because I forgot to heal.
That was just stupid, their attack pattern. The fact they got to attack 5 times in a row? What the hell was that? You didn't even get a turn.
Yeah, no, sometimes it be like that. That's why you want to make sure that you never just, like, run out.
It's the kind of thing where, like, this would tempt me to stop playing. Like, I'd be like, dear Final Fantasy X, your boss fight against that giant robot thing was so unfun, and the cutscenes were so
No,
entertaining.
seriously, and that's why they fixed a lot of this kind of stuff in 10 too.
But you know what? No. I'm not letting any of these people off the hook. These fuckers re-released this game as a package deal in the modern era.
Oh no.
They repackaged this game in the modern era as a remaster or whatever, and they didn't bother to include the ability to skip cutscenes. They could have done it. They could have implemented it. Might have cost them some money or whatever, but they chose not to. And fuck them for that. In fact, why didn't they just add quality of life improvements in general? You know what I mean? Quality of life improvements in general. Like, I have an idea. What if, when you die against an enemy, you get the option to reload either the beginning of the battle or the or your last save point?
True.
What if after every boss fight they ask you if you want to save?
That would be... And you know what? They do take those kind of precautions after this game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But that would have been nice if during the remake stage they actually did try to do that, you know?
Yeah, because you're remastering. Here's my thing. My point of view is, okay, if this game came out in 2001, so judge it by the standards games in 2001. But the re-release came out in modern times, so I'm judging it by the standards of modern times.
Fair, I think.
Yeah. And by the standards of modern times, this is terrible. This is so un-user-friendly. Like, you don't want the people playing your game not to have fun. We're not having fun. We're not enjoying this. This is a chore. We're not
This is fair.
We're not like, oh boy, we get to play more game. We get to fight him again. The first time was so much fun. I can't wait to fight him again. No, this is literally like, ugh.
Yeah. Not gonna lie.
It's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to save Sphere anymore.
It's like Sphere can go fuck themselves. I actually did that a couple of times as a kid because of that.
One minor aspect of good game design I noticed here was between the save point and the boss fight, there's an area where you can grind enemies. So in the off chance you were under-leveled, you could grind to get strong enough to beat it, so you wouldn't actually be soft-locked. What's called it? And also with a game like this, they should really have, like, several difficulties. I'm thinking a casual one, which just kind of allows more room for mistakes, and then a serious one where it's like decisions you make early on might mean not being able to beat the game. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you didn't collect every sphere? Well, chances are you're not going to be able to beat the final boss, so... Yeah, and again, I should tell you that up front, like, this is hardcore serious. We suggest you only play this as a new game plus once you know everything. This is for people who want to be badass.
True.
We've been playing for over an hour now, that's nice. Just 3 more to go.
Footage, at least.
It's too much room. Why didn't you just summon the dude?
I can't because the little, like, disruptor.
Oh yeah, that's right. The disruptor doesn't let you summon.
That's what I'm saying. I might not make it.
That's right. That's right.
Because Waka's the only person that can hit it.
That's right.
Oh, good.
Wait, Riku can't hit him with a grenade?
They sealed their magic away too.
Oh, so when the disruptor's out, they can't use the mana beam. So that's another way you can beat it. That's cool.
Okay, that would explain why it failed last time.
That would explain. Well, at least we got an explanation out of this playthrough.
Okay, so your best bet then is when that thing is out, wait for the mana beam to pass.
Yeah, and just keep on attacking its body.
Alright, tune in next time, babies. Bye.
Bye.